give me a shout. Reach up. If you are doing the recording, then you're probably watching on YouTube. So pop a little like or comment. That's nice too. So you can tell I've had my cup of tea and slice of toast because my brain's working. And then up and stretch. And then up and reach. Stretch over to the side. Oh, what a great morning it is today. I hope that brightens up. It's a bit grim out there. And let's just start in with your shoulders. Get them moving. Loosen up. And then bring your elbows back. So we started quite gently last week, I think. It wasn't too bad, was it? Quite gentle. So we're going to just start to increase the intensity on some of those exercises. Bring your arm back for me. Lift up. Open up. And then the other side. Bring this arm up and come back. And then I want you to just gently twist. So starting to get that upper body moving. On in. And twist. And then just swing those arms now forwards and backwards. So we get that movement through your shoulders and allow them, as those arms come up, just allow your body to come forwards. Make it quite a natural movement. So we're not trying to hold anything, we're just trying to move the shoulders. And then I want you to bring those arms out in front and we're going to squeeze your shoulders together and push the hands away. Squeeze the shoulders together and push the hands away. Again, squeeze and push. One more time, squeeze and push. And then from here, feet nice and wide, we're just going to come round and tap, just slap the outsides of your knees, just to get a little bit of a twist. And then start to take your weight from side to side as you do this. We come across and reach and reach. And then from here, come onto one foot. We're going to take your leg, in a minute, we're going to take the leg up behind you and balance. So press the heel up to the ceiling, press your hands up to the ceiling. If that's too much of a balance, keep your toe down on the floor. But if you can lift up, we just start to press your hands up to the ceiling, starting to get the triceps, backs of the shoulders, back warmed up, all whilst we balance on one leg up. And then let's come to the other side. So onto the other foot. Option 1, toe stays down. Option 2, we lift and balance and we press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into a little squat. Hold that squat position. Loosen and shrug your shoulders for me. Just let them go. And breathe, and then sink down and come into a little, it's not a punch, we're just moving the arms forwards. And I'm going to let my fingers flap. So I want kind of straight hands so that I can just shake out the wrists and the fingertips. We come out. Can you come a little lower? In, twist, twist, twist. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And then over to the side, we twist. So we're going to take a little rotation. Twist, twist, twist. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, hips then. Just start to circle those hips around. Nice warm up today. Just making sure we're grooved into the move. This is like the equivalent of our exercise cup of tea. We just get that body mobilized. And then around the other way, gently circle and circle and circle and circle. Now from here, and you start to bring this leg up into a kick now. So we start to work on your hips and lower back. That leg comes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, just a side tap. So we step and tap. Can you see my feet? Let's take you a little bit further away. There, and a little bit further down. I should be able to see my feet a bit better. That's it. Tap tap, 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 tap. Then we just take that into a side step. So we're going to reach the foot over. So a bit more movement. Tap, across, over, over. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just into a little, it's not quite a jog, somewhere in between, just up onto the balls of the feet. Lift up through your chest. Start to bring those arms up. So we lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, shake out those hands again for me. Come back into that little squat, feet nice and wide, and we punch. 1, 2, 3. This time it is a punch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then add a twist across. Twist the hip. Over, over, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and back. Loosen those shoulders onto one foot again for me. Let that leg come up. So option 1, toe down. Option 2, leg lifts. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Step forwards. Bring that leg up. And we press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And roll those shoulders. And then back to your little twist. Coming round and round. Round and round. And twist. And twist back to that side step. But this time we add a lift. Up. 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 And lift. 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 Make that side step. Big step across. Over. Across. Over. Step. 2, 3, 4. And then back to your little jog on the spot. Lift up through your chest. Now let's start to bring those arms in. So elbows come nice and close to your upper body. Hands coming up. Up onto the balls of the feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a bit warmer now. Shake out those legs. Let's just take a step back. We're going to push the foot back. So we stretch out through the calf. Back, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, we're going to take a little jump forwards and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into a squat now. So your hands come forwards. Breathe in lower. Exhale, lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Warming up through your knees. In and up. In and up. 2 more now. Down and lift. 1 more time. Down. And then hands onto your hips. Let's ease forwards. Come up. Come on down. And lift. Come on down. And lift. If you're struggling to hear me, I don't know whether the background noise is being picked up. Just wave at me. And then I'll know. But is it all okay so far? Yeah, okay. I can hear big drilling, but it's okay. Enough. So let us just loosen up through your shoulders now. Go and grab yourself some water, and we are going to start with our first warm-up. Proper warm-up. So back to me. Let's take your little squat down here. So hold that squat position. Arms coming in. We're coming into that squat punch again. So we punch 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, as you do this, you're pulling that elbow back. 7, 8. Okay, and then we come to a big side jump. So before we were tapping Now we're adding a bit more movement. Across, over, over, over. Jump, jump, jump. Good. Jump and back. Now take your feet into a lunge position. So back hip, we have been working on this a fair amount. We're going to bend your back knee, bring your hands out in front, let your shoulders come back, and then reach your arms up and hold. And I want you to just either hold this position, or if you feel able to, you can come into a little lunge, just coming down. If arms overhead makes you dizzy, just bring your hands to your shoulders. But I want you to feel those hips are open. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So bring that foot back, little bend through the knees, reach those arms up. So we're in your lunge. We're going to hold that position, and you can either hold here, you know how I always say it's really important that we just even holding that balance of the lunge is enough. But if you can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to come up to the side. So we lift this leg up, hand comes out to the side, and we're going to tap 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So really lifting, feel that you lift the heel rather than the toe. That way you're going to get into your bottom. And then the same thing on the other side. Up, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then just back into your jog. So up onto the balls of the feet. Get a bit more movement through your feet now. So ball to heel. So you're not just right up on your toes, and drive those arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then from here, come back into your little squat. We're going to drop down, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're back into your side jump. Over, over, jump. So nice stretch as you come across, cross, over, over, jump. Feel for my neighbours right now. Cross, cross. 4, well done. 3, 2, 1. At this point, I just want to add our little leg swing. So all we're going to do is bring your knee forwards and backwards. So we are opening up through your hip, up, 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 and then over to the other side. In and swing. 2, whoop, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we hold that lunge. Come on back. A lunge position. Hold there. Arms out or arms up. And then if you can, we add a little lunge. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step forwards onto the other side. Find your lunge. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. So remember, you can hold or add that little lunge. 6, 7, 8, and back. Shall we come into our side leg lift? Arm up, leg lifts, little bend this time if you can through this knee, and we come heel, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift, 6, strong through your trunk and through your side, other side, bring this arm out, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And then just into a little twist here, bringing your elbow round and up into the jog again. So up onto the balls of the feet. Let's start to drive the ups. So we're going to get that heart rate up a little bit more now. Up, 2, faster feet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at this point, adding just a little hop. So rather than that side jump, changing your weight from one foot to the other. And can you do that a little quicker now? So we're going to do 4 quick ones, 4 slow ones. 4 quick ones, 4 slow ones. Again, 4 quick ones, 4 slow ones. 3, 2, 1, and shake out your legs. Shake out those arms. And then over and stretch. We're going to have 1 more round in those exercises. So arms moving, loosen up through your shoulders. Let's hold your squat position. Hips come back and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Side jump. Big side jump. Tap. Over. Stretch out as you come across. So just use your space. How far can you spring across? Jump, jump. 4, 3, 2, 1. That swing that we added in, so let your knee come up. This time just push the foot back. So bring your knee forwards, push back, up, up. Last 2. And then the same thing on the other side. So we'll come up, push, up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. And then those lunges. So we're here. Come on down into your lunge. Open your hip up. Arms out in front. Arms up overhead if you can. And we hold. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the same thing on the other side. Come on back. Open up. Arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then those little hops, side to side. Now, last time, we just let your heels come up behind you. Can you make that more definite now? So we spring, and as you spring, heel starts to come up to your bottom. Up, up. Now, 4 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slow ones. 2, 3, 4. Again, 4 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slow ones. 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 2, 3, 4. And shake out your leg for me. Loosen up through your shoulders. Give me that little stretch over to the side. And down. Up. And lower. Up. And down. Up and down. Okay, shake out through your hands. Get yourself some water. And we are moving on to your lighter weights to start off with. We're going to add on. Have we got them? Show me your weights. There we are. Nice. Loving it. Okay. Ready for action. So I want you to take a little squat down. Hands into your chest. And we are going to squat press. So we sit back and then push those arms up. And we're going to do 10, which means I need to count. 3, lift, up, get, press. 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more, down and up. Now, do you remember the lunge reach we started to do last week? So we take a step forwards, we lunge, we tap the outside of the leg, we come back. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Lunge, reach, we push off the front foot. Lunge, reach. Now here are some options. You could just step forwards and push back if the lunge feels too much. So we come in. So this is your first level. We've been breaking this down, but it's that push off the front foot that I want. With those arms, if you can reach down to the outside of your knee, or you can reach down to the floor with that weight. But remember, we're bending the knees rather than just tipping forwards. In, up, in, up, in, up, in, up. One more on each leg. Down, up, down, up. Now onto one foot. Bring either your toe to the floor, or like we did in your warm-up, your heel comes up, and we're going to press 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the same thing on the other side. Coming in, I think the window's off. Right, we're up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Well done. Now find your squat twisting punch across, over, 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 and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. In and back. Well done. Pop those weights down onto the floor. We're just going to come. Remember the little forwards and backwards jumps? We spring in and back, in and back, in. 2 more. And then change legs. So we come forwards and back on the other side. In, 5, 6, 7, 8. And jog. Keep those feet moving. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Lift the chest. Drive the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake out those hands. Grab those weights again for round number 2. Are we in? Lift that chest. Are we ready? Right, squat press. In, push. In, push. In, push. In, press. Again. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. In, and a lift up. Good. Roll those shoulders. Take 1 foot forwards. We're coming into your lunge reach. In. So your first level, we lunge, or we just step and push back. Your second level, we lunge, bring the hand round. Third level, down, lunge, push back, down, lunge, push back. So largely dependent on your balance, how confident you are, bending your knees. So any arthritis in your knees, you might need to just reduce your range. Hence I gave you that side knee option. In and in. 1 more on each side. Down, and 1 more time. Down and lift up. Then onto 1 foot. We can either tap here or bring those legs up, and we come 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lower down. Little squat twist across. And over. Twist. Rotate that hip. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. Down. Then pop those weights down to the floor. Little forwards and backwards jumps. Are we warming up nicely? In. Desperately trying to stay focused on you. And on the rest that's going on in the hands. It's all good. Push me back. Other leg. In, 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 in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And jog. Drive those arms. Lift. Lift the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake out through your hands. Loosen through your shoulders. We have one more round. So we're going to come into your squat press. We are going to do 10 this time because last time I miscounted, didn't I? And we did 8. So let's come down. I defaulted. In, push. In, push. Lower. Lower. And 4. And 3. Up. We've got 2 more. Don't listen to my counts. 1 more. Again. Up. And push. One heavy duty drill and my brain went. Then from here, we are going to, what comes next? We're going to add a little twist so we come across. That's not what comes next, but we're going to pop that in here. It's the lunges next. Across. Over. Over. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. For the record, I said don't come till 9, but there we go. So we come into our lunges now. We're going to come forwards and back, in and in. So that's your first level. Second level, we come round, tap the outside of the knee, and in, and tap, and tap. And then if you want to make it further, come down and lift, down and lift, down and down, and 4 and 3. 2 more now, in, and 1 more time, down and lift up. How those legs doing? Right, onto 1 foot. Let that leg come up, either toe down or leg lifted, and we press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the same for you on the other side. In, up, lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Roll your shoulders. Pop those weights down for me. Little jog. Up onto the balls, up your feet. Lift the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake out through those hands. We come into your big weights now. Not before you've had a quick drink. So, big weight. 8, 10, 12, 25, something like that. Coming in. Shoulders come back. Starting with our squat. It's a squat. It's not really a deadlift. It's a squat with the weight between your thighs. So we come in. And this one, always good to show and know. So if you've got any issues around shoulders and biceps, it's a nice way to load the squat without adding any discomfort. So up, come on down. So if we do squats later, where we will be, we're molding this weight differently. Always default back to this one if you need to. In and lower and down. 1 more time. Down and lift. So then we come into our upright row. So shoulders coming back and we lift up. 2. We're doing 8, 4, and 5, 6, 7. 1 more time. 8 and lower. Weight comes down onto the floor now. For the next exercise, we're back to our side jumps, but these are our skaters. We jump and land, jump and land, over, over, jump, get, jump, spring, spring, again from here. So space and balance and power. So you want to jump off that single leg, across, across, 4, 3, 2, one more time, 1. Then we're back to that weight for our goblet squat. So you pick it up, it's here. So this is that one where we've got that little handbag squat. Option would also be, if you have dumbbells, to pop them on your shoulders. So again, 8 squats, in, push, in, push, strong through your trunk, and down, and 4, 3, 2 more, down, 1 more time, and lift. And then just pop that weight down onto the floor. We're going to add from here our kick swing. So we come up, push back, up, push back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Bring this arm up, and again push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Okay, little heel kick to your bottom. Breathe. That one's a little bit more intense on the hold, Nina, but we're good. Up, lift, last 2, up and back. Okay, so we're back to that first squat with your heavy weight. In, shoulders back. And we are going to come in and lift. Let's do 10 this time. Down, lift, lift, 5 and 6. We've got 4 more. 4 and 3, 2, and 1 more. Down and lift up. Then from here, we keep hold of that weight for our upright row. That weight comes forwards. In, just 8, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, 8, and down. Pop that weight down on the floor. Loosen up those shoulders. We come for your swings. Up, push, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice kick back. 7, 8. And then the same thing to the other side. Bring that arm up. 1, 2. Kick. 3, 4. Strong through that trunk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to your goblet squats. We're in. Chest lifted. Let's come down. Again, we do 10. In, push. In, push. 3 and 4 and lift. Lift. We've got 4 more. 4 and 3, 2, and 1 more. Down and lift, and then your sideways jumps. So weight comes down. Let's spring skaters over, over, jump, jump, and 4 and 3 and 2, 1 more, in and back. Shake out through your hands. Breathe. And when we have 1 more round, give me 1 second. Grab yourself some water. No, actually, I don't need. I'm going to just change audio source. Can you hear me now? You can hear me? Okay, good. Just realised, of course, I can't hear you because you're muted. So, right. Hoping this might cancel out some of the background noise for me and for you. So we are going to start with your squats. Down, lift, down, lift, in, and lower. In. Again, we're doing 10. Nice and long through your back. We got 2 more. Down and lift into your upright row. We'll come up. 2, 3, 4. Again. 5. Lift. 6, 7. One more. 8 and down. So then that weight's coming down. We come into our skater jumps to the side. Jump, 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 jump. We're going to spring and over. Again from here. 4 and 3 and 2. One more. And across. Why didn't I do this half an hour ago? Right, you're going to grab those weights again. Goblet squats. 10. Up. Lift. And we're going to come down. 2, 3. Lift. Stay with me. Down. 6. We've got 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. One more now. Down and lift. Oh, well done. Pop that weight down onto the floor. We have 1 more set of kicks. Lift, push, in, push, up, up. Strong through the trunk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing on the other side. Up, push. 2, 3, 4. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. And jog up onto the balls of the feet. And then walk it out, shake it out. We are going to come down to the floor. We have sped by today. Well, time has sped by this morning. So, are we there? Okay, going to grab my mat. Now I feel you're probably hearing just heavy breathing. Come onto your hands and knees. Right, toes under. Breathe in. Exhale. Knees lift and hover off the floor. And breathe in to come down. Again, we're going to breathe out. Knees lift and hover. Inhale, lower. Breathe out. Knees lift and hover. Inhale down. One more time, hover. And then step your feet out. So just push away. Hover and hold. Come on down. Hands forwards now. So stretch out through your back. And we're going to come forwards. Breathe in as you lower. Exhale. Sit back. We'll come on down and sit back. Again, we're going to come on down and sit back. Come down. Sit back. Again, from here, come down. Sit back. And then just take a twist here. Reach your arm up and hold. And lower. Other side. Lift and down. And then come round to seated. And we're going to come into the middle of your mat for those little rollbacks. So hands now into the backs of your thighs. And we are going to roll back. Open through your hips. Roll back. So really focusing on that curl. We don't have to go too far back. We're going to open up through your hips. Just feel you're pulling your hips up to your ribs as you come back. And up. And again, roll back. And then heels out. Arms out. Fingertips up. Spin those hips up now. Just hold here. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. down to the floor for our bridge walks. Come on down, hands down. Let those hips lift up. And we'll come up. 2, 3, 4, again, 5 and 6, 7, one more, 8, and then all the way down to the floor. Let your feet come up now, so balls of the feet up to the ceiling, hands out by your sides, little scissor here, in. If you want to, we lift up and we reach, toe, 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 and toe. We're going to just do that one more time. So roll up for me, up to seated, back over onto your hands and knees, starting with our hovers. Toes come under. We're going to hover and lower. Again from here, hover and lower. And we're going to hover, this time step your feet out and hold, push the floor away, shoulders away from your ears, pull your hips up to your ribs and hold. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Then into your push-up, sit back. And from here, we're going to come down, in, up, back. Again, down, in, up, and back. Down, in, up, and back. One more time. Down, in, up, and back, and stretch out. And then back to seated. We'll roll on back. Hands come out. Slowly back. And lift. Roll back. And lift. Again from here, roll back. And lift. And then back. Open those hips up, heels out, arms out, hold. Draw your hips to your ribs. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor. Into your bridge. So we'll lift up and hold. And then if you can from here, coming for a little walk. So press into the backs of your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Feet come up into your scissor. 4, 3, 2. If you can, we reach up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are done. Just let your feet come down to the floor, arms out wide. Let your knees twist over to the side and hold. And we'll come back and let your knees twist over to the other side. Hold. And back. And then from here, just up to seated now. Come on up for me. Oh, stretch out. Just let your ear come over to your shoulder and stretch. And lift over to the other side. And then lift, bring your arm up and hold and stretch. Up and hold and stretch. Shall we just take a little stretch over your thigh? Come on in. Come on down. Come round. And then back over now onto your hands and knees. And we're going to just push through your hands. Let your head come down. Drop the back down. Again, press. Head down, ribs lift. Drop down. Again, press. Head down, ribs lift. Come to the balls of your feet now. Heels down. Down into the floor. Press.
hips up. And from here, we're going to round your back and slowly come up to standing. Give me a minute. You're going to just be swinging in space while I just tighten you up. That's it. So from here now, just bring your arms up. Arms up to the ceiling. Reach, open, and stretch. Again, arms up. Reach, open, arms out wide, shoulders down. Just reach across. Come on back. Over and back. Press your hands forwards. Open up through your chest. And we are done. Well done. Thank you for bearing with me. Let me just come back to you. Stop the recording.